Am I here?
You are, yes. We got that cake.
My internet completely
Mickey
failed for a
Mouse's
sec.
pants.
Yeah, let's just fix that. Yeah, let's just a little bit more of that. We got Logan's Discord, and we got realism.
All in all, damn good day.
Yeah, maybe Mecha Harambe will come back for Sorelia.
No, Mega Harambe will noped his way out of there.
Just dead.
That ain't him. That ain't him.
So what happened?
He ain't about that lifestyle.
I think Sorelia goes to the dumpster file now.
Wait, what is in the back of that
For
token?
dice, at least.
Huh?
Back of what token? Oh, yes, remember? I thought you didn't even bother to redo
You
the other
learned
side.
the transformation to turn into that. Not a female. Not anything specific. You can specifically that. I thought this through. You can blend in now.
Oh, that is hilarious.
So she still has the powers of. Well, whatever. I still has the powers of transformation.
He's got the powers of whatever Prinny version of him would be, which would be weaker Prinny versions of his own moves.
That is the perfect. That is no, it's not a proper flip. It's actually just that specific form. Have fun. That is the best thing ever.
So what happened to the cat?
He's got Pringer Venom.
Nice.
This will be hilarious if you ever
Pringer
actually
braids.
bring this sheet up.
Yeah. If I ever decide to bring him back or use his sheet for anything, it's pretty funny stuff.
Similar character.
So
That is great.
so what happened to the
Alright,
cat?
Pringer pie.
who knows? You were there to see it.
Yeah, I wasn't there to see the rolls. The final set of
There
rolls.
were no rolls. She hit fairly well and managed to crap out on every single damage roll.
As usual.
As usual.
Yep.
Remember, she was good at hitting stuff. It was just
Oh,
sucked
yeah.
at hurting it.
Yeah. Which, I mean, she was a bard, so nobody really got upset.
Yeah, she would have been the annoying bard, except she was a mute.
Can we get some more fire on that dumpster?
A little bit more. A little bit more fire.
Fight Falcon? Ah!
Multi-element buckshot. Fuck.
When you're holding it, it does this weird square thing.
Yeah,
You drag it along.
Like visual effects. Yeah.
The square surrounds all the particles.
Yeah, you can see the particle squares.
Yeah, it's weird and trippy.
You can also see the smoke particles when you're highlighting it.
Shut up, Tank.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is you can see the squares around the particles.
So yeah, we're in the post-combat thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're done.
So we've got everyone's epilogues to do now,
Yes, we do. Okay.
and we've got
Which
to
consists
encounter
of-
those. We've got to have a talk with those angels.
Speaking of which, let me pull up a slightly more useful background than the one you were fighting on. Here's what I'm going to use. We'll use that. We'll use that.
Is this going to be the airship again?
Nah. This will be a couple days later.
Condom?
No, High Ridge.
Okay.
We're going to pull up a High Ridge thing that I never had a chance to use, and I kind of feel bad about that. Because I really wanted to use this one.
So
It's a
Mr.
little
Janice
low
will be
res. Probably not. She's probably recovering, but because
Gregor would be. Gregor would be there.
Oh yeah, Dad. We gotta see what up with Dad.
Let's
Yeah, I have
reveal
little
those,
doubt that you would
lines
not
as
have brought
well.
Dad. Oh, well then.
I was wondering about that gray scribble. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, this is a place. Is this a hospital? What is this?
This is Flint's nightclub.
Nice.
I just realized.
Hmm?
Well, I have a very good prospect of for fortune.
Oh yeah. What did my fortune cookie, like the fortune in it, say?
Oh, that's a good question.
Well, it was in my pocket, so I guess I'd still actually have it. Looked at it all the way home.
Three
remembering.
bits that we no longer need.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I suppose I took a look at the fortune cookie on the way home.
All right. The crumbs, by the way, are delicious. They're very tasty. And your fortune cloud says, "You fucked up, dude."
Fucked up, dude.
Also, I'm just sort of like, well, this still works. I was like, well, this still works. Guess what?
Okay.
Yeah. Also, I fucked up. I just hold the fortune up in his face, like.
Neville, you look at your fortune, and it says, "You really should find Harold and get him those flowers back."
The fuck is Harold?
So you both get really decent fortunes. Mine was just a bitch. Run.
And mine was.
You know what? All right, fine. I started asking around the nightclub, trying to find anybody named Harold.
Why look through the nightclub? Why not just use the telephone directory? We know those exist.
Because
I'm
there's
already in the
1 million
nightclub.
Heralds.
Harold was someone from a condom anyway, not High Ridge.
I don't care. I'm just gonna give these to Harold, even if I have to do this.
Doesn't matter. Just the first person named Harold. You fine?
Yep. Here, these are for you. They got sent to me. Goodbye.
Better yet, give them to the first man to someone named Mecha Harambe. Mecha Harold Harambe.
You just see me just go to Flint. It's like, fuck angels. They suck.
They bitch asses like those fairies.
They're worse. They'll try to steal your own soul from your own hands.
Bitch ass angels.
Bitch ass fairies.
You say no, fairies don't do that.
And meanwhile, I'm just sort of like, I'm just talking to like, I suppose I know what my new perspective life is.
You still have to say dude, because
Dude.
even though you're looking...
It's just an illusion. You still are contractually.
But no, I did say dude.
Okay. By the way, drinks are on Flit tonight. She treats world heroes right.
Woo!
Yeah.
We somehow managed to do this without a single player death.
So,
I'm surprised because I was trying.
You were trying. I was well expecting my death.
those guys we left down there, like, can't
Oh,
do
they're
anything
dead.
now that the portals. Yeah, they're
They
dead.
have a bunch of like robot parts down there, but that's it. Really.
And all the people, and Zangief and all the paladins.
Yeah.
So...
I raised rum and coke in honor of Zangief.
So, what should we tell that cat's sister about, her sister?
She died doing what she wanted, trying to murder that damn monster.
She
died in
the way
glory,
she lived.
dude. She died in glory,
But it's-
dude.
Assuming that the sister's still alive, because there was a chance that Sorelli would have killed.
There's definitely a chance. Yes.
There's also the chance that she'll just show up out of nowhere, dude.
Trouble thinks, it's not no big deal. She already has a grave made for her.
That is 100% true.
You have a point, dude. We also
Mr.
have to go
Portman?
talk to- we also have to go talk to the princess, dude.
That arrival with the robots, that was pretty damn timely.
I wish I could have done more, I never seen action like that. I think I'll stick to just hustling.
I think I'll stick
idea,
to not
dude.
hiding in the corner next time.
Yeah, good idea, dude. You got hurt.
You can't use dude as a noun without. It has to be dude without a noun.
I don't have a contract. I have a
And
point there.
and you notice she's just scolding you, like, for proper Prinny language.
Yeah, you feel a sudden pain in your eye when you don't say dude properly.
Actually, it isn't. Pretties do not react that way. There's a reason there's a vampire who tries to teach them right.
You do.
But there's never been a prinny in a human world, so
There's
we have no
something
idea what'll happen.
Yeah, there's different stuff going on here.
Actually, there has been a printy in the human world.
Human world ending.
Human world story.
Literally, the human world ending.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate that Cerelia died. You could have got a red scarf. That's gone. That ship has sailed.
That ship sailed, dude.
So I'm gonna have to deal with that thing looking for me.
We all had to deal with it, but right now we celebrate.
Celebrations, dude.
Amen to that.
At least we got a cut off from whatever interdimensional bullshit help it's got. He's got a homegrown villain
and
now.
here's to my 4th birthday, technically. Here's to Lux's 4th birthday, technically. I mean, God knows. Those things last months because Celestial.
Yes, God knows.
Good one, dude.
She just goes, God knows how long those things last. It could probably be a few months before she stops saying, it's still my birthday because Celestial time.
Hey, stop talking about time warps. You're giving me a headache. You remind me of Tyann. Stupid gravitational waves. Yeah.
Gravity, dude.
You know what time it is? It's time to chop down trees. Speaking of which, I gotta ditch this city. Hey, you're trouble, right?
Yep.
You had good moves in there. I could use a good woodsman like you, helping me track down bears.
Sure. And I want to ask you about something anyway. Have you seen like a green dog?
Seen a lot of things. I don't recall specifically a green dog. No.
Okay. But yeah, sure.
Okay.
Did anyone else hear that weird echo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard the echo of myself for a moment.
It's him. Doucheman Shadow is here.
Come on now.
Oh God.
So, what's everyone else's plans for...
Okay, should be good now.
I don't know. I mentioned to Cloud my offer still stands for you to hang in my place.
I'll probably take you up, dude.
Ooh, live-in girlfriend. You dirty boy.
It was offered before. Actually, technically, it's a pretty male, so.
Pretty dad.
I don't think he thinks that way, dude.
I don't think a penguin suit has a gender.
Well, it was male before it turned into a pretty, so he's assuming.
Maybe you can't bang it.
This is Flit we're talking about. She would have sex with anything.
I think it needs a hole, dude.
She is pansexual, yes.
Also, you still look cute, dude.
I have an important question.
Alright, play the important
Admiral
question.
survived, right?
Who? Oh, Admiral? Yeah. It was a backup plan to have him die, but I got to kill Lawrence, so I was satisfied enough with heartbreak. I didn't need to make it just depressing and horrible. Lawrence was such a good horse, too.
The shield and gnome never happened.
I think that was the second crater.
It did. Just somebody rolled really, really poorly to spot her. And then poorly again to spot her getting up. And then poorly again to watch her climbing up Treble's rope.
I'm sorry, first major scale battle Neville's ever.
So the partial shield mashed. Escaped on my rope.
Uh-huh.
My bad.
So, anyone know what happened to the other people who, those that were there with the assassins and anything? Anyone heard from those?
Who? Dude?
Oh, they were air distraction. They were actually up in the sky. I'm surprised you didn't see them. They lived. Most of them.
Oh, yeah, one of them was up on that hover bike.
It's kind of hard to see stuff when you're moving at speeds greater than terminal velocity.
You'll get used to it. What?
Good one there. I am pretty used to it, but it's still hard to see stuff when moving at terminal velocity. It's kind of just a blur.
Maybe you need glasses.
If you're moving at out of character, if you're moving at that speed, pretty much everything's a blur. Except
not distant things. Distant things still look fine. It's just close things. Terminal velocity
news, guys.
Isn't terribly fast.
Terminal velocity also varies.
Actually,
No, gravity always pulls. Yeah.
Well, terminal velocity from other forces, not from just falling.
Yeah.
She was going up.
No.
Up would imply a different terminal velocity.
Well, if she's going up.
Up would be escape velocity,
Yeah, up is.
same amount.
Yeah.
Anyways, you like the entrance?
It was damn useful. A lot of people's lives got saved by that hole. As for me, tonight, drinking for the dead, I think it's going to be my last time for a while. I've got to be a responsible adult and run 2 companies. Ooh.
2 companies? Don't you already have 4 jobs or something?
Well, I got to retire from the field.
Yeah.
We got
Beaver,
this place.
Go ahead.
Actually, Neville, I
Yeah.
hate to pull you away from the garage or anything, but you looking for a job?
I already have another offer, actually.
Damn it.
I'll be there if you ever need any mechanical work, though.
I need someone to run this nightclub.
Mr. Porton, you looking for prospects?
It's a step up, but Eddie, he left that place with me. It's my responsibility, you know what I'm saying? Besides, a fancy place like this, I just here to visit.
Yeah. I don't know
Could
what I'll probably do. I mean, I
Oh,
would
for
like
the
to go
Castillo.
back home, but there's probably not even a home for me to go back to now.
Well, I mean, you travel through space and time, right? Why don't you just go back in time to before everything got messed up?
Don't think it works that way, dude.
And she still hasn't fixed that device she's been talking about.
It's space time. It works whatever way machines make it work, right? So you travel through dimensions in the first place, breaking the rules.
But there's rules to the broken rules, dude.
Break them too? Duh.
That requires more math, dude.
You guys are just thinking about cheating in an ace into a poker game. I'm thinking about cheating in a king chess piece to a poker game. That's how it's done.
That does nothing, dude.
You kidding? No, those cards can take a king. You win.
Also, Tarso finished his FF4 Paladin percent run.
Ooh, nice.
Who?
Congrats.
Tarso. You know, the Finnish
Okay.
dude.
Yeah, he played Final Fantasy IV.
Yeah, had to do Paladin percent.
That's how he fucking despised RPGs.
I managed to talk him into it, okay?
Okay.
How much bribery and blackmail was involved?
None.
Probably just a bottle of vodka.
None. I pretty much explained the entirety of how long it would be.
Yeah,
Also, did
Gregor's
anyone ever
there.
see those angels after the fact?
No, I don't
no.
care.
No.
Hey,
Actually-
Pops.
Hey, Jack Lumber, have you heard from Ty and Seal?
Yeah, I heard from him. He landed on the bottom side of that airship and got knocked out.
At least he's fine.
Well, fine's a relative term. I'm pretty sure he dislocated a leg and broke a shoulder. But he's alive.
Any day.
In the end, that's nothing.
If you can find the damn chest he put those potions in, maybe.
And the potion ingredients.
Classic, dude. Classic, dude.
This place is very fancy. I don't know if I feel in place here.
I walk over and just go, in place, welcome to the club. Feeling out of place, welcome to the club.
Neville, why didn't you tell me you had such a pretty girlfriend?
Because I'm
Because
not
she, because she isn't his girlfriend, dude.
Your dad has done this before. He tries to be a wingman and fails.
Don't pay any attention to Dad.
Trust me, I don't think he's into people who are several million years old.
You just added a few digits.
Yeah.
Gregor's
She's
playing
foreign
stupid, dude.
Celestial.
You'd be surprised at our background.
You would be surprised indeed.
I also love how you let me get a World of Final Fantasy reference in.
Yeah.
Where?
Well, backgrounds are very vague. I was an immigrant to this city, and I've done very well for myself.
And then I just respond with, and I fell from the sky.
And I also
Yep.
fell from the sky, dude.
You're an immigrant too. Good. The city is good for us.
Yeah. Maybe good for you.
Good for all, dude.
The culture is rich.
Except assassins, dude.
Not anymore.
Exactly, dude.
So glad to know you're feeling better about that after everything.
I'm feeling better, but my summoning is weakened. I think a lot of us are weaker than we were.
Ava needs to finish up her thing. Ava needs to finish up the thing she was planning, I think, dude.
I have a question really quick.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. Was the snake that possessed us to make us anti-party part of the whole mosquito?
No. It was
We
a
still don't
demon.
know.
It was a demon that escaped the portal right after the vampire lady opened it.
Oh,
Also, I'm surprised you didn't anti-party any of us in this battle.
so it wasn't part of.
It was completely
Right.
independent. Yeah.
Okay, it
Did
wasn't
you just
some
say,
part of some other bigger, grander scheme? Okay,
A snake that could cause people to anti-party?
Uh-huh.
yeah,
So, Ka?
I don't know.
Much bigger. Like,
The
with
gigantic basilisk type thing.
Ka was a very big constrictor.
big.
This
big
thing was flying.
wider. That's it.
Flying snake, winged.
Whisper Snake was stupid, dude.
I almost killed Flit.
You did kill Flit.
Doge
Oh,
Man is
good
also
one.
stupid, dude. Doge Man is also stupid, dude.
Oh, it's good. What are you?
Yeah. And then, man, he almost died as well. The Hydra did some damage to you.
Well, maybe if I had some help tanking.
We killed it though. It all worked out.
Doge Man is stupid, dude.
You say so.
This city's grating on my nerves. I need to feel the wind between the trees once again.
Good idea, dude. Forest is nice.
Go on, Trouble. Let's get an airship out of here.
Good luck on
Yeah.
good luck on your logging odyssey.
You get a new pet, dude.
Trouble.
I got a new
acquired the
pet.
pet. Acquired Jack Lumber pet.
Yeah, he thinks you were his puppy now.
Oh,
You weren't going to get another
right.
pet, but he thinks you're his pet.
Though the master did become...
What was the end of that HHG?
Said, and though the master did become the pet.
The pet part got cut out.
So what are you doing now? Are you still working at that nice garage downtown?
I've been given a couple of different options now. I'll probably still be there, but maybe not nearly as often.
Getting out of the city has been good for you. Good perspective on the world, yes.
And the chance to fly around on a jet and see more of the world's just too good to pass up.
He's still a shitty shot, dude.
He takes after his papa. Why do you think I have summons do fighting for me?
Bad eye, dude. You gonna finish the Mecha Behemoth, dude?
Already well on its way.
That's not when it's done.
I just gotta figure out what this note actually said.
Did you
You
school
randomly
something
get,
again
you
in
get
a half,
text from
in
a
half
treble.
sleep heap?
You get text from treble saying, remember to teach that behemoth the hokey pokey.
Can I see it, dude?
Okay. And hand you the note.
Trans Behemoth Cheese Death Tank can't. What?
Apparently, under the effects of fortune cookies, counts as half asleep.
Let me see. I always.
There's obviously cheese death. There's obviously your cheese death ray involved, dude.
Let me see. When you were little, I always helped you with your nightmares. You remember?
Do you have to bring that up, Dad?
Yes, he did, dude.
Everyone
Nothing
has
should have
nightmares.
everyone.
Some of them are a bit more real than others.
He got one on Edge, so I'm going to say that is very good.
The dice are being so weird today.
I know. They've been landing on Edge so much lately. This last update has been bizarre.
Probably to do with that top-down view.
Maybe.
I don't think it has to do with top-down view. Odds are they redid the models for or either redid the models for the dice slightly or redid how collision works with edges, and so the edge for the dice is acting slightly wide enough to be a platform.
How many people are in top-down view?
I am.
I'm not. It is on edge.
Yeah.
Well, it's in third person. I'm in third person, and it's on Edge.
Yeah, it might just be just people with two different views. I mean, there's probably no issue between first and third person because it's not rendering stuff differently, but top down is rendering things differently.
I don't think it's that big a deal.
I think what it says is you want to make a cheese death ray on a tank and have it piloted by a transgender behemoth.
Dude.
That sounds like a crazy idea, especially with the experience I've had around behemoths.
Are you sure you don't just want it to transform, dude?
Transform.
Probably a better idea.
In there.
Dude, and roll out. Transform into a tank, dude, and roll out.
A mecha behemoth.
Well,
Oh, that's great. It's a male tank and a female behemoth. Yeah, if I put rocket launchers here, then that would work for them.
You know, the saw blade crutch on your schematic really makes sense now. I was wondering what that was for. It makes sense.
that was on the original, dude.
I just go, is this thing going to have nipple lasers?
No, missiles.
It needs nipple lasers, dude.
That's just as bad.
Hey, Brian, can I talk to you for a second? Brian.
Alright, I need to go get myself a
Okay.
birthday. My character needs to go get herself a birthday cake.
What is it?
Hold on a second.
It's up here.
Hold on. Yeah, I was gonna copy it. There you go. Straight out the dumpster. Yeah. Look, I kind of dropped the ball on something. I was wondering if you could help me out with it.
What is it?
I was supposed to teach Katsuo the ropes on field missions. He's kind of a rookie. He decided he wanted to train more, and I let him, but I can't be a field commander anymore. Can you do me a solid and take him with you when you do your paladin work?
That sounds fine.
I appreciate it.
Another fire user will be welcome.
I really appreciate that. Thanks.
Says Mr. Radiant user.
Only my sword. Anyways, That's not Element. That's the other thing. Can't remember the name of.
Yeah, here's his contact info since the cat's gone in MIA.
Yeah, and I think she had me blocked anyways. So, thank you.
What did have we heard any? I know we don't know anything, but whatever happened with the package to Sharona's parents?
It reached your parents. Well, it reached your family. You really want me to tell you out of character what happened?
Yep.
It arrived at her doorstep. Her husband opened it. And was devastated. Yeah, her husband opened it and was devastated.
Wow.
Nice going, Mojo.
The twist. The twist.
Did she have kids?
She had no puppies, but he knew she had a drug problem, and he was trying to help her get over it. He suspected something when she just ran off, said she had a business trip. And, she never came back.
Nice going, Mojo.
Good going.
Congratulations.
You OD'd your GF, who wasn't really a GF.
Well, she was a GF. She just was also a cheater.
Yeah.
Can we play Mojo as a cheater?
Hey, Trouble didn't know.
He didn't know. She never told him.
So, yeah. Okay. That was interesting.
Yeah. But you didn't expect that.
Does anybody have a fortune cookie left?
No, I think they actually used all of them.
That would have been a great time to use.
I'm sad that my fortune cookie did nothing.
Actually, I don't. No, she did. She did. Never mind. Did Flit
Because I
get
wanted
one?
to see what you had in mind.
Would Flit get a fortune cookie? Would Flit be able to hold the fortune cookie?
They're larger than her entire torso.
I'm just sad I never got my spirit vision. Dude.
Well, you opened it in the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I feel bad for you, but that was really not the wisest place to try to open it.
Right now, your spirit vision would be Chill Penguin or King Bombum.
King DDD.
Or maybe
fair
a
enough.
pretty ball.
I'm pretty sure DDD's a penny.
I was trying to
I
get
like
time,
that one.
dude.
Yeah. Pretty sure King DDD is a penny. Just look at him. He can
That was-
float, which means he's very light.
He's got a big gut, so he can hold a lot of C4.
He also has Kirby's Inhale move.
He doesn't care about stereotypes, and that's why he uses a hammer instead of a knife.
And he wears a Santa hat. Or a Santa style hat. Just
Pretty can equip armor and stuff.
King DDD was my character in Brawl. That was the one I was the best with.
Rob here.
I've never played Brawl.
Rob is fun.
Alright, do we have anyone left who's got no closure?
Hey, Dad, you hear anything about Auntie Genma?
She lives in the middle of a volcano. Not many telephones up there.
I could imagine
She needs cell
you'd
phone.
probably have amazing mobile signal, though, if you did have one.
Maybe if you had towers or something.
And I think the molten rock would probably block some of the signal.
Yeah, the sulfur in the air probably wouldn't be conductive to a phone signal.
I'm more interested in these angels you said you saw, son. I want you to
They
tell
had
me
shiny
more about
wings,
them.
dude. They had
Angels,
big shiny
you saw they
wings, dude.
tried to steal my soul from my own body.
Actually, I did not, because I was already out of there by the time that happened.
All of us were,
Like, we
Except
saw
me.
them in passing.
except you and Cerelia, and maybe Flit.
Angels. Never used to. They used to be nice until they, well, at least what I thought. I mean, then they tried to steal my own soul from my own body.
Von Rom has a god complex, dude.
Well, at least he was carpet bombed into non-existence.
Don't think that worked out very well, dude.
Was Trouble just off hunting and
No, he's
jacking?
hunting trees. He's hunting trees.
Yeah, his epilogue is that he gets to go out into the forest with Jack fucking Lumber, his hero, and hunt while Jack does his lumberjacking.
I hope you find that green wolf.
Yeah.
Did you remember to take Noish with you?
I think you won out on the epilogue lottery.
Yeah. Give me a roll on see if you remember Noish.
The question is, where did we leave Noish?
Where in the world is Mr. Noish?
You don't even know where Noish is. You don't remember him.
I don't even remember who Noish is.
Carmen Sandiego.
Probably. Just like,
You remember that he exists, but not anything else.
Also, I just realized something about my vision from last time.
Mhm.
Gilgamesh told me to stop looking for swords. Well, not to stop, but to slow down.
Dude,
Well, yeah, you had a bigger collection than he did, and he doesn't want that to ever happen.
Yeah, you could take that either way you want. You could say, "Oh, that son of a bitch knows I'm onto something. He wants me to stop," or you could take it as like, "Man, my inner Gilgamesh told me to slow down. I don't even know. Have I gone that overboard? Oh yeah, I have a sword waiting for me here, don't I?"
you do.
You do, yeah.
so Flip flies over.
So, happy birthday to the toddler, I guess.
Celestial years are weird. No one really knows how they work.
Just shut up. Except the cake.
Should I go get you like a cardboard box or something? I hear those are really popular with 4-year-olds.
I hear those are really popular with stealth agents,
And you just get a response like, "Would you like a boot to the head?"
I hear those are really popular with stealth agents, dude.
Boots to the head.
No. They're also boots to the head. Boots to the head are popular with lawyers, dude.
Personally, I think if you're, I think you're better off without that. You get to be an adult instead of a 4-year-old. You know what would happen if you were a 4-year-old? Diapers. You don't have to shit yourself.
I guess you're kind of right, but at the same time, I also have a promise to keep to a friend.
Speaking of which, what are you doing now?
I don't know. I'll probably head north.
North by north.
Don't know. Just feel like north.
Hey,
Usually,
stop by the shop sometime. You might find some of them parts you're looking for.
Usually frozen wastelands. You kind of help me clear my head sometimes.
What are you going to the Fortress of Solitude, dude?
I probably have enough time to build one of those.
And only those two would get that reference because they're the only ones who aren't from this dimension. Everyone else is like, the fuck are you talking about?
The fuck is a Fortress of Solitude?
Other than,
you
you
can
know,
kind of put
the
it together
obvious
with context
implications.
clues.
What, Logan?
It's pretty self-descriptive.
Yeah, you can put it together with context clues.
It's like,
You can, but it's not as good as getting the Superman reference.
I also kind of leave my phone on the table. Like, I won't be needing that where I'm going.
No, you're keeping it, dude.
How are we going to contact you if you don't have it?
I don't expect anyone to find me.
So how are we going to contact you if you don't have the phone?
Don't underestimate us, dude.
So, real talk. Do you think that thing's after you?
Oh, totally. It totally is.
Probably.
You need to find a good hiding spot.
Last I checked, tundras aren't a good hiding spot.
Last I checked, they didn't have the plans. Last I checked, they didn't have the knowledge I do.
Tundras
try
are
to-
flat. Flat lands are easy to see people, dude.
Not if you're underground.
Can I try to roll and see if I can boost the strength of that cell phone so it can be useful anywhere on the planet? Except apparently a volcano.
You can try. You can try.
It's entirely volcano.
Just don't
You
double ones or
remember
it's
that
going
cell
for good.
phones don't use mini satellites because we can't afford to get mini satellites into orbit? Most of them are done by relay towers. The satellite orbits and then towers relay the signals from wherever the satellites happen to be. There are not an entire network, just a handful of phone satellites up there.
I tried.
Yeah, towers are used to sort of
You mess with the cell
spread
phone,
the signal.
and nothing
Yeah.
happened. So I'll probably head off on my own pace.
Just stay with us, dude. Safer.
I don't
I
need
mean,
to
if you
drag
have to go
everyone else
underground,
into.
there's always
I don't need to drag everyone else into my own mess.
if you have to go underground, there's always the old thieves' guild hideouts.
Let her go. Let her go. She's been a wanderer for a long time. She's got to find a path.
We might meet again. We never. No one ever. You're never too sure on that. But don't doubt on finding. Don't place your hopes on finding me. I'm pretty good at hiding.
I hope so for everybody's sake. And hey, I know you don't want to, but it would really throw him a curveball if you ditch the rock.
If I ditch the rock, I break a promise to an old friend. Why would I break a promise to a friend I owe my life to?
Why not just hide it instead, dude?
To save your life and come back for it.
They'll probably
Leave it
someone
with
else will
me.
probably find it at that rate.
Leave it with me, dude.
Make it a fake.
Don't leave it with him.
Hey.
Her, what should I refer to you as? It? Penguin?
Whatever you want, dude.
Alright, dude. Yeah, don't leave it with that dude.
Oh right, it's kind of law that he has to say. I also responded. It's kind of demon law that he has to end every sentence with the word "dude."
Dude.
Even singular
that's-
word sentences have to end with "dude."
That's
Yep,
not
dude.
annoying at all, is it?
Totally annoying, dude.
You get used to it after a while. They also explode when thrown.
No, dude.
No.
Pushing doesn't work, dude.
What, I'm pushing you upwards.
Just as long as you don't use the hurricane move.
She has to hurt herself for that one. I doubt she's gonna go that far.
You ever see a team attack, dude? That don't work.
The hurricane literally
Travel-
changes our locations.
Have you seen the team attack where they literally throw a character into the air and beat the fuck out of them in midair?
Treble sends a
That's
message to
Inquisition.
Split, saying, asking her if she could have my extra packages of meat nips delivered to my cabin in the woods.
Yeah. They throw them up in the air and then beat them into the ground. I'm pretty sure just being beat into the air doesn't work.
Yeah.
I want to know the conclusion to Mecha Harambe's story.
Agreed.
Alright. Alright then.
I can see you weren't exactly thinking about that.
What's been going on in the background is that there's been a kind of a resistance against these sentient robots to sort of be owned and to be treated like property. Drawing the line between AI and something fully sentient has been extremely difficult. and rich people definitely don't want that line drawn against them. Machinists and stuff, technology experts also don't want that line drawn against them, because what's the point of building more advanced robots if you're stuck in a wall?
Yeah.
So there's been sort of a civil conflict, and he's been on the side of freedom, but not going against the humans. Losing his best human friend has definitely shaken him. He's got some soul searching to do to find out what side he's really on now.
Oh yeah. He'll have gotten a message from Trouble at some point about saying sorry for your loss.
Yeah, he lost his best friend to trying to save the world for everybody. He saw a lot of robots die there, but he didn't really have much attachment to them because he saw them. He realized none of them were sentient. But he felt pretty bad about the whole situation. So
I'll leave you guys alone for a bit, dude. Hey, dude.
He just sort of nods to you.
Thanks for the help, dude.
I'm surprised nobody else made it there. The entire world should have been there.
Who
I agree, dude.
I just
I'm talking to Mecha Harambe.
off to a distant table, and you just see me sitting there with just thinking about what to do. No, the cake didn't move. The cake stayed on that table. She hasn't moved the cake.
Some damn good cake. Just take it with it.
But you can only get so many people to work together, dude.
It was a mind-controlled dragon virus trying to harness the power of demons against all reality.
I know it's insane, dude. But people are selfish, and some people can't afford to get involved in bigger cases. It's a damn shame, but it's how the world is.
You're missing something.
Dude.
Take one.
Jack, you were doing pretty damn good up until that point.
I got a bit caught up in just actually, being.
Take one.
I
Dude
forgot like
damage
3 or 4 words sentences in.
That's gonna be a fun character if you ever play it again. It's gonna be good.
If we do the movie thing, it'll be back.
Nah, he wouldn't. Well, unless he wanted.
I might be able to look like this, but it's not actually gonna. The whole dude thing is gonna make things awkward still.
Yeah.
Just makes everything better.
I wonder if Mecha Harambe would be interested in working for Mr. Important.
Maybe. He is definitely interested in making more money to support the resistance.
And Mr. Important believe in AI sentient AI rights.
He's kind of torn on the subject. He's definitely in one of those industries that it matters.
And the robots we make probably aren't usually that sentient. So
They aren't, but he does think, 10, 20 years down the line, how far are they going to push it? How far do we have to push back? He's a little worried. He's not really worried about the robots now that are sentient. He can definitely tell. Only the super advanced AIs are the ones that really are in the gray area. But he's just wondering how long before they start moving some of the super advanced AIs through,
Also, I've made a decision about important character if it's close enough in time to this current time.
What's that?
The cyborg cat person I'm making will be created by either Neville or will be helped. The cyborg part will be made by HHG or
Well,
the important.
we have no idea, so we'll figure that out. That's pretty far in the future.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, Ian's he's getting pretty plastered right now. Free drinks.
Oh yeah. Neville's basically just sipping on his rum and coke the entire time. Every time he gets a new one.
Yeah, so he's got a
Fireball?
alcohol. He's got a low alcohol fireball because he's too young to really handle his liquor well. So he looks at you and says, "I'm not going to call you senpai."
I don't expect you.
Out of character, of course, but do we know anything about Quint or Quibble?
Dogeman
no.
Shadow, thank you.
No, you have no idea about neither Dogeman Shadow nor Quibble. That's something to be determined. The possibilities are there, though.
Possibilities are endless.
Oh man, he gets inspiration because Jack Lumber leaves him or gets killed or something like that, so he goes all superhero
And continues to hate on monkey dealerships.
No.
It's already canon that you have a permanent vengeance against monkey dealerships.
I reached a conclusion with Harambe, remember?
Yes, that doesn't change. It is canon. Future you already went that he still has a permanent vengeance against monkey
That was
dealerships.
future
You don't
him
have any
inside a
problems with
drug-filled-
monkey robots. It's the dealerships you have an issue with.
And also, it was in a vision that I had that happened.
because time travel is messed up. Also, it was late.
Yeah.
Maybe that was supposed to be a future. Maybe in the future, Treble gets a hold of another fortune cookie, cracks it open, and
You know that was supposed to be in your vision.
or yeah.
Well, that's what he said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was late. He was supposed to be in your vision.
Yeah.
No, he told one guy in his own vision that he was supposed to be in some other guy's vision. Make of that what you will. That's open to interpretation, thank you. So anyone else?
Just want to say, pushing realism even deeper into the
Cub.
flames.
I definitely want this to be the what do you call it? The front image for the video. Just this.
Took
Yeah.
a screenshot of it for you.
Yeah, just that. So anyone else looking for some closure? We're winding down.
Yeah,
I was just
I
gonna-
pretty much had my closure.
And
I'll go back over to Split. Hey, so what now, dude?
Tonight I get drunk. Tomorrow I beat the hangover. And next week I start working at a corporate office. Kill me now.
Anything I can do?
Don't
dude,
kill her,
other than
but I
killing
hand
you?
her
Dude.
a portion of a pill. It's like, here, this is about your size.
You know what? You're pretty weird. You gotta find me a 3-inch dude. Like a real one, not a DOD dude, like a real one. Dangly bits.
I'll see what I can do, dude.
I guess I should also call my son and tell him what happened.
It
he'll
doesn't
even
matter,
pick up-
dude.
if he picks up the phone.
It doesn't matter, dude. He won't pick up.
dude.
Dude.
Well, I was just gonna mention to Cat CEO about how I'm gonna be. I don't work for Black Diamond. I'm probably not gonna be doing it how they would have taught you. I'm gonna be teaching you in the way a normal paladin would be taught.
I hope you don't
Next,
expect me
he's
to
calling me
use a sword.
senpai.
I hope you don't expect me to use a sword, because I don't do that.
That's fine. You'll notice I don't wear heavy armor either.
You also notice he doesn't iron his uniform and keep 10 and spend all his laundry one day doing 10 copies of his own uniform.
Catswood definitely does that. by the way.
Yeah, that's what I was pointing. I was just saying that about Brent.
Yeah, Catswood definitely. Like even right now, he's making sure that he's got no lint on his uniform. He's keeping it pressed clean.
Does he?
Like
Does he iron with his own hand? Just
he just doesn't have an electric iron. He just heats up. He heats up one of his old-fashioned irons, just with his own magic. Actually, no, I take that back. He probably does own an iron, just because he likes the advances of the steam. He'll do it just for pure technology.
What?
Just to make his uniform look better. He will go out of his way for his clothes to be nice.
so I assume her son doesn't actually answer the phone.
No, but she left him a message.
Okay.
That timing.
I noticed this and backhack his computer and sign him up for a whole bunch of gay newsletters. And tell Flip about this.
Good one, dude.
For who?
Flip's son.
Griff.
Stayed away.
Yeah, he's gonna have a hard time answering that to his wife.
What
And I,
wife,
of course,
dude?
I'll tell Flip that I do that.
Can you sign me up too?
Yeah, here. If you haven't already signed up for these.
Oh yeah, I've already got those.
Yeah, I figured.
So why do you have those links? And
Pranks.
Good pranks, dude.
yeah, just make sure you clear your browsing history after looking at those. Cleaning up the tracks is a hallmark of a good prankster.
Oh no, if they trace any of them, it'll be right back to his computer. It's okay. In fact, I've now got it set so that anytime they trace those, it goes straight back to his computer.
For anybody who has them.
Hey, for someone who's going out for God knows how many years in the Arctic wilderness, you're really not enjoying your cake. Come on.
I've got nothing to really celebrate about. It's her birthday.
Cheer up, dude.
It's your birthday. It only happens a few months out of every year.
A few months every few million years?
Plus, there's also the fact that we did just beat the
Stop moping around, dude.
we sealed the portal.
Look, I'm not going to try to tell you to stick around or to hang out with us mortals or anything, but you hear, maybe be a little more involved with here. That's all.
Just cheer the fuck up. Cheer the fuck up, dude.
I'm gonna go have a crumb.
We just know you just see Flit just eat a crumb of the birthday cake and just like,
Yeah. She just lands on the platter, picks up a crumb, and eats it.
Pretty good, eh?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not bad.
I mean, I normally eat flower nectar, so,
That's a lie. You normally just drink booze, dude.
you just hear says like, what's your deal with fairies?
Fairies are bitches, dude.
They're posers. They're wannabe posers.
And Flit, that's a lie. You just drink booze and take drugs, dude.
That is what I drink, not what I eat.
So what are pills, dude?
Things I dissolve in my booze.
Because they're probably too big for her to use.
That's a bad idea, dude.
Pretty sure I can't even metabolize them correctly. I mean, if I could, I would have died of alcohol poisoning so long ago.
Yeah, when she literally just orders a drink and then swims in it.
Yeah. Pretty sure that she would have just died the first time she did that.
She probably was unconscious for a while. I could imagine the hangover of just like swimming in your own booze.
Well, we're about to wrap this up. Any closing scene stuff?
No.
Alright then.
Neville finishing his transforming mecha beam.
I get my coat back from Bryn, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, here's a question. If you are going to finish that up, do you finish that up first, or you take a repair job from the Admiral? Because he
What happened
lost
to the other part?
he lost a big old cannon. Actually, they're going to have a sort of closing thing soon. Just a couple hours to sort of wrap up their stories, because I didn't know how this was going to go.
Wait,
Okay.
wait, Puke is actually an admiral?
He
Yeah.
calls himself the Admiral.
He is Admiral Puke.
Yep, and he owns a starship.
Oh,
An
When
airship.
are they doing theirs?
I don't know yet. I need to find out.
oh my god.
He owns an airship.
I know he owns an airship, but that doesn't make him an admiral.
He assigned himself the admiral of the one airship fleet.
Puke, please.
Yeah,
he's
he also
Flight
claims
Admiral.
that the jet bikes are part of his fleet, so...
And he gave me a job offer.
Well then, this is an interesting team.
So I'm going to divide my time between maintenance on his ship and working at the shop.
Well, his primary cannon got ripped off by a few flying baddies, so it needs a little more than maintenance right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna message Marshall, Neville, Twill, those three in particular. That telling them I'll keep in contact.
Okay.
I call Ava. I text. I don't actually call.
Okay.
I'm like,
You still have to end every sentence with dude.
Yeah.
Even if you type it out, you have to end every sentence with dude.
do you have anything on that? On that, DSJ?
No, it's
Xbox.
only in verbal communication do they have to end sentences with dude.
Okay. Well, there you go.
But it's probably ingrained in their mind, so they probably do type it out.
I would not be surprised. They live a lot. So
Yeah.
we closed the portal. There were some complications.
Dude.
Well, this would be, I mean, you guys would have a trek to get here, so she would have found out about that earlier.
This was more on the trip back kind of text.
Okay, yeah.
There was some complications. Most of us survived though. Most of the paladins died though.
All of the
No, most because we don't know how the front lines went.
all the ones that were in the room with us.
Also,
Maybe if they had some better armor.
Also, Sorelia the cat girl kind of vanished. Probably dead. But I set off. I managed to escape after setting off the bracelet, dude.
Yeah. By the way, Marshall replies to Treble. My horse is dead. Frowny face.
Oh, tell him sorry for my loss. Sorry for your sorry for your loss.
I like how you phrase it
I'm
first.
sorry for my loss.
No.
Your horse.
He replies, yeah, it's your loss. It's everyone's loss. Lawrence was a great horse. The world is a worse place for him not being alive.
Does Neville ever find this out? Lawrence got killed?
You saw his corpse So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, since we escaped to the other hall, would we still seen it?
No.
Okay.
I'm not
Would
sure.
I
Well,
have seen
actually,
it 'cause
Marshall,
I kind of blew a hole in the middle of the building.
almost certainly not. But if you guys escaped on the same ship, then you would have heard Marshall talk about it and cry about it.
Yes, we
My
definitely made it to the ship.
horse! Woe is me! Sorry.
They did it. They blew it up. You damn dirty dragons.
Well, I'm probably going to go pick up the sword now.
Yeah.
All right.
Hope you finish up whatever you were planning about, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, she's going to ask all of you if you know people who would be capable of some pretty tough missions, and specifically, she does ask Treble if he's willing to track down or help track down the remnants of those things that were left on this side of the portal. There weren't many, but she assumes that they're scattered and probably have at least one other cell somewhere.
I'm curious if their hive mind works over severed dimensions, or if suddenly now there's like 2 different hive minds.
That's a very good question that won't be answered.
Or if the hive mind's just been undone in the demon world.
Pretty good question as well.
5 years later.
Who are they offering to go do cleanup?
Little girl wants help. She wants to form a team, and she wants your help trying to track down.
The little girl from the other team?
Yeah.
Camilla?
Yeah.
Do I get this as well? At all?
No, because you're not a tracker.
But the original message about trying to find people.
Oh, yeah, no, she's made that abundantly clear to everyone that she wants to put together 2 teams, one to kill them in hell, one to kill them all here. And she specifically asked Treble because he's an amazing tracker.
Yeah, I'm up for it, and I'll try to convince Jack Lumber to come with me.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
just
the
from
response,
me.
my response for that one is not just because it's hell doesn't mean everyone's evil, dude.
Well, those things she insists need to be taken out.
Those
Dragon
do,
hive mind.
dude.
Yeah.
I'll try to convince Jack Lumber to come with me.
It doesn't take a lot of convincing for him to kill interdimensional monsters.
Alright, my character probably wouldn't even have the message unless someone brings the phone over which vibrated on the table with the cake.
I'd say this would be a good first mission for a good first recent field mission for Cassia.
Alright, then.
And I would go as well, of course.
Alright. Well, that might be a setup. Yeah, that might be set up for something in the future. Maybe not.
And I do bring the card who I'm like, don't forget this.
My character
You
notes
come into
text and
contact
just
with
says
us.
count me out. Just sit back on the leaves it on that table instead.
So, Treble, Brittafok, Katsuo,
I pick it up and I
and
shove it
Jack
in her.
Lumber.
We're keeping the phone, dude.
Yeah,
she
they're part of the extermination crew.
I'd
Okay.
ask Twill to come along.
He
as well.
pulls out the gun and then shoots the phone.
Okay. Give me a roll
You
for
want me
accuracy,
to
please.
keep
One
it?
moment.
I told you I'm not
Give a roll for
keeping it.
accuracy. You gotta hit first. Gotta hit first before you can be cocky.
Yeah, you gotta hit first. It's inanimate, so it's not too hard to hit.
Double ones.
Yeah, you hit the phone. And the foot said, hey, you're paying for that table, damn it.
It was after I picked it up. It was in my hand.
No, but then she put it down.
Yeah, but then
No,
she
I was
picked it
pushing
back
it
up
at
and
her
shoved it
chest
in my
when she shot
face.
at it.
There's no damage to the
I'm gonna
table.
have to wrap
just
this
the
up
phone.
real soon here.
No, but now there's a hole in
At
Foot's
least I'm gonna
wall.
have to go.
Oh, don't. Stubborn dude.
Yeah, I gotta go pretty soon too.
I told you I'm not going.
We're about done.
You should have kept the phone out, dude.
Not my problem.
You gotta get the phone out, dude.
You know
I
what?
don't care if you come with us. Just keep the phone, dang it, dude.
You know what? I've been meaning to tell you this, and I'm just drunk enough not to hold back. I thought you were awesome at first. You were someone I could relate to, about being an old lady who's hot, and about having responsibilities. But you're just a bitch. At no point have you ever said, "Oh, I miss people I love." "Oh, I had this boyfriend in this one dimension for a century." No, because you don't love nobody. You are a bitch.
And
fuck,
you just get
let's
this one,
go
like,
put you to
I
bed.
think that's kind of the result of when you've lost everything. And
Well,
walks out.
well, maybe you wouldn't have lost everything if you tried to gain new things, dude.
The pills are really kicking in.
She's already left by this point.
All right.
Put her in the fire.
I think his internet connection's good enough. His internet connection does not want to share space.
But yeah, that's pretty much how hers probably ends. She just walks out.
Yeah, I kind of figured she'd sort of walk off alone. She was a loner from the beginning, right?
Did the wrestlers just kind of pick up back from having other people murdered?
It's very difficult, but it gives them a lot of publicity, being specifically attacked and having the world champ killed by
Abby McStabber.
yeah, the city
Does
champ.
Trouble ever have the opportunity to come back and make a cameo?
Not unless you actually got in contact them. They don't know who you are.
Just kind of showed up and was
Yeah.
telling them.
Well, yeah.
Maybe. Don't know how good I am like this, dude.
Yeah. Trouble at some point contact them and say, hey,
Well,
Never
if
had the
that's that,
opportunity to-
there's only one thing left to do. Well, three.
One of them flipped the table. One of them flipped the table, dude.
there we go.
Also, the fire is still going.
Fire going through space is amazing.
That is great. Yes.
Okay, so now that that's happened, can we get a table so you...
There goes the last board. I love how the grid's still there.
I have to figure out how to allow that. Hold on. I have to figure out how
Promote
to...
us all.
But yeah, I'm going to cut the stream here, guys, and take
Yeah,
off because
I'm
I have to
gonna
go grab
cut
a shower.
it.
Bye.
Also, no, what I want